Hey guys, Shamar B here. Welcome to our next segment of Mindset Story. Now, I have a story for you guys, and this is one of my favorite stories. Now, the story goes like this. No, I don't know if it's a real story, but it's really good. So, there was a young boy, I think it happened back in India, all right? So, there was a young boy on a train selling water, right? And water, and then there's this guy. He raised his hand that he wants water. So the kid rushed over there. You get what I'm saying? Because my boy is a hustler, so he rushed over there and gave the guy the water. And the guy looked at the water, and the guy's like, "Yo, how much for the water?" And the guy said, I think he said like 10 rupees, and 10 rupees is probably a good amount of money over there in India, right? So the guy said 10 rupees. The guy looked at the water and looked at him and said, 10 rupees? Yeah, right. The kid grabbed the water from him and walked away, right? But there was this guy in the back looking at everything, transparent. He's like, yo, something happened here. Let me go investigate. So he walked on the little boy and, he's like, hey, kid, wait. So he walked up to the kid and he's like, yo, I saw what you did there just now. What made you grab the water from him? And the kid turned to him and said that he wasn't thirsty. So the guy's like, how do you know that? How do you know he wasn't thirsty? So the kid's like, yo, when people are thirsty, listen to me now, guys. When people are thirsty, they open the water, drink the water, finish it, and then they ask me how much. Boom. Now, what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that in life, you're gonna have to pay a price. Like I know I did a podcast on this a few years ago in Eagle Podcast. The episode should be somewhere on the page if you want to go check it out, because I won't dive too deep here, but I know that there's an episode in it where I dive a little bit deeper on it about paying the price, right? But again, in life, you have to pay a price. No, you could be the two people. You could be the one who complains about the price, because that's what the guy did in the story. He complained about the price. And you know what happened? Life took the opportunity from him. Or you could be the person say, yo, I'm going to pay the price no matter what it is. Right? Because I heard this one time where they said life is like a cafeteria. Right? And it's one of those cafeterias where you go in with your plate and your I forgot what they call that little thing where you put the plates on. I forgot what they call it. Help me out. So you go into the cafeteria with that, and then you pick up what you want. And at the end of that transaction, that's when you pay. And I'm like, that makes so much sense, because if you look at it, guys, and again, I don't want to make it too lengthy, but if you look at it, there is so much amazing things in this earth for us to take and to have and to possess and to use and to receive. But again, most people won't receive those things because, again, they don't want to pay the price. They don't want to do what it takes. So again, guys, are you thirsty? Because if you are thirsty, you're going to get everything that life is supposed to give you. Everything. Because again, it's out there for you. It's out there. You just have to just be willing to go get it and pay the price. Or pay the price and then get it. But you have to pay the price either ways. And for those people who don't want to pay the price or refuse to pay the price, you're going to pay the price either ways. No, you could either pay it good or you could pay it bad. But again, I'll leave it at that. Bye, guys.